Guess who's back? Back again. Quinn is back. Tell your friends. Hello, hi friends. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome me back to my channel. We're back. It's back. We're back. Hello. If we haven't met already, hello, hi. The name's Quinn. It's very nice to meet you. Yes, I've been gone for a hot minute. Just got a little caught up with life, but now I feel like I'm a bit more caught up to life. So I'm back filming videos. I'm very excited. I'm just like, I've missed you guys. I hope you've missed me too, because I'm back for good. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. I do have plans on making another video where I go a bit more in depth, a little bit about where I've been, what I'm doing, a little life update, and where I plan on going here with the channel, but that's not the focus of this video. Today we are setting up my bullet journal for the month of March 2021. It is insane. I can't believe it's been 2 years since I started bullet journaling. So far, it's working pretty good. I like it. I like it so far. It's pretty nice. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Alright, and so getting right into everything here, this here is my bullet journal. It is a Dingbats journal. I really like the company. I really like just everything the brand stands for. I'm not affiliated with them. I really like them. Yeah, and so for my pens, I like to use my Micron pens here. I also have this white gel pen that I'm going to be using. It is a Sigma pen. I just buy a pack of 3 of these off of Amazon and it just works amazingly. And for this month, I decided to use my Himi gouache set that I got last month. I'm really excited to use it. Really excited to see how well this paper holds up to some watercolor. So here I'm just erasing the pencil marks that I already laid down, and we're going right into it here. I'm nervous, I'm excited. It's a good time. From my understanding of what I've used it for so far, it's kind of like a mixture of watercolor and acrylic in the way that it works. It is a water activated paint. So you can have it be really opaque and use just the paint, or you can mix in some water and make it more of a watercolor type. I really like it. So far it's working fantastic. For this month's theme, I decided to keep it simple, but I wanted it to be a kind of woodsy, greeny type of feel. I've been listening to a lot of Hosier, however you pronounce his name. I'm just now realizing I've never actually heard his name be said out loud. But for this one, I'm painting some trees. I like the way it's turning out, and so does this little guy right here. Look at this little special guest here for you. You'll meet him a bit later. I thought to myself at first I would just have all the darker greens be on one side and then layer the lighter greens on the other side, so it had some depth and some lighting. Now I'm going in with the graphic liner and just writing out the month of March. Again, I wanted to go with that kind of calligraphy, faux calligraphy look, and a way to fake that faux calligraphy look is on every downstroke, you just go back over with your pen, make it a bit thicker, and now look at that. Now we're all hip with our calligraphy fonts. I decided to do a drop shadow with the white, so I guess it's not a drop shadow, it's like a drop light. Either way, it just makes it pop, and I like the effect that it has. On the left, I like to put a little quote for the month, so for this, I decided to go with the quote, "Grow through what you go through," because isn't that just so relatable? And it goes with trees and just month of March, because the last month of March was something to go through and we're still growing through it. So that is a cover spread, and these are some stickers that I make for my Patreon. I went ahead and sent these out already, but if you want to be included in our little bullet journal sticker gang, you can go and check out my Patreon. And we're just going to move on now to the next spread. As you can see here, the paint dries really quickly. It does wrinkle the page a little bit, but it really doesn't bleed through. So you're not really seeing the shadowing or the ghosting of the color. So I think that this paper so far is holding up pretty great. So this one right here is going to be my month at a glance. So just keeping with the color scheme, I'm doing little pink banners where all the numbers of the days are and just doing that all the way across. And then on the corners here, I'm just drawing out some branches where I'm also putting in some leaves. These leaves are so cute. I don't know. I love painting them. I might just become a painting plant lady. That won't be a bad idea. Going in here and just outlining the entirety of the calendar. And then just writing in the days. I decided to write March on the corner here, and then month at a glance here at the top. Skirt! Okay, so I didn't realize at this moment that both of my cameras had stopped recording, so the beginning of me setting up the next spread wasn't there. It's not filmed. But we're just gonna jump into when I noticed it was happening, and woo! Alright, and so we're back with this one here. So this is going to be my social media tracker. I decided I wanted to try this again. We'll see how it works, doing kind of a monthly by month type of social media tracker. As you guys know, I've been kind of MIA here on YouTube for a bit, so I want to get back into the swing of things. Been posting a bit more on Instagram, have been a bit more active also on TikTok, and who knows what happened to Twitter with me. I think I completely forgot it existed. So for this, I wanted to give myself some goals for the month, things I wanted to do every day, every week, just to be making sure that I'm being active. And as somebody who wants to be a full-time freelance creative person, it's kind of like a fortunately unfortunate thing that you have to be kind of active on social media. So on the right, I just left a big space for some posting ideas. I'll just kind of brain dump any ideas that I have there. And then on the left, just made tiny little monthly trackers of just Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. I blocked off the days that don't exist this month. And then for every day that I do actually post or fulfill a goal, I'll just color it in later. And that is going to be my social media tracker, and on to the next spread. This one here is going to be a craft tracker for myself. I'm really excited. I've never done this type of tracking before. I tried looking it up on Pinterest. I don't think I really saw anything that was necessarily exactly what I wanted, so it was fun coming up with this own tracker for myself. Because of quarantine, I've been getting really into crafts and doing a bunch of crafty things. But unfortunately, I tend to lose myself in forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing, whether it is a commission for somebody or just a personal project. So this one right here was just to kind of help me keep everything in line, as well as be able to look back on things and see what I was able to accomplish any given month. Hopefully this tracker works out, and I'd love to take it with me for future months. So the left is dedicated towards my crochet projects. I have a split between project and supplies, so that way I remember what I'm using when I'm making things, and the right is just my paintings. So that's that, and on to the next page. So this is just going to be my first weekly setup here. On the top left corner of all of my weekly setups, I like to put the first initial of the month. It helps keep things in line and is easier to flip through, just makes everything look really pretty as well. I'm adding my trees here at the bottom, a little bit messier than before, but it still looks really nice. And then I'm going in here and just writing out every day of the week, including the date next to it, because I realize I always end up forgetting to do that. I'm also giving myself a lot of space because I want to have this also be kind of a journaling experience for me and be able to write down my roses and thorns of the week. So this is going to be it for my entire March spread. So we're just going to sit through and do a nice little flip through. So that's going to do it for my bullet journal. I hope you guys enjoyed. And meet Moscato. This is Moscato. He is so cute, so loving. Basically, as soon as we moved into the Airstream, we realized Chloe's going to need a friend, and it's worked out great. They're best friends. Speaking of Plua, here she is. Thanks. Oh goodness, she's big, and she doesn't want to be on camera anymore. But she's gotten a little chunky, so we got her a kitten to help her exercise by chasing him around. Fur babies! Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like. If you want to see more of my face and see me try to conquer the human race, be sure to subscribe. You can find me at all of my social media at Quinn Kaylin. We could chat, DM me, we could become best friends. I really do appreciate all the people that I've still been talking to over Instagram. That's been great. Oh, I love it. I love the little updates of your guys' lives too. So if you want, you can leave an update of your life down in the comments below, and so we can just chat. We can catch up. How have you been? How's 2021 been for you? So far, has it been okay? Or is it just 2020 2.0? I truly love and appreciate you guys so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Sit down.
No.
Show them your overalls.
No.
Let them see. We've gotten a lot into disaster prepping survival shows, so it's been a good time.